Hello, our team is from Dongsan Foreign Language High School in Korea and Gosan High School. Currently, South Korea has a system to accommodate North Korean defectors and help them settle down through various support systems. South Korea recognizes North Korean defectors as refugees, and for us Koreans, South Koreans are not anyone. South Korea will continue to provide national support to North Korean defectors and hope that other countries will recognize and accept them as refugees. Thank you.
Thank you for South Korea counterparts and our North Korean counterparts for active participation, and thank you for listening.
The police used tear gas, sticks, and guns against the masses, who fought back with umbrella and bricks. Fortunately, the two girls escaped from the police. However, many first-line demonstrators were arrested.
What do you mean? What's this?
The live coverage showed that the police didn't intervene when people in white shirts that attacks others without reason.
Shut up, just write down what I told you. Why? Everyone is still fighting. We can't leave others behind. I want to fight for Hong Kong.
I know you are angry, but we can't do anything by ourselves. Our living doesn't mean giving up on Hong Kong.
We decided to move to Taiwan because I studied in college in Taiwan.
Any questions?
Okay, thank you for your presentation, and I have some questions. Do you agree that Taiwan should take in refugees? Why or why not?
Okay, so right now I agree because the Taiwanese government didn't give us as much help as the Hong Kongers need right now. So many Hong Kongers move to Taiwan. They don't have the ID card. The Taiwanese government see them as foreigners and not the citizen. So right now, I think we are agreed Taiwanese government needs to accept them. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your response. And another question.
Thank you for your good presentation, and I want to ask you, now if you refugee and you have to you have to go out to your country, which country do you want to go for as a refugee?
Okay, so if you mean in Taiwan as a refugee, I think I won't go anywhere because if the China hit us, I need to fight back. So I won't go anywhere.
You're scared. Do something. Scared. I'm not fucking scared of you.
I haven't done anything.
I'm not fucking scared of you.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you're a loser. Loser, go home, stupid bitch.
This video is captured by a 20-year-old Olympic champion in karate.
To shed more light on reality, we have interviewed Asians living abroad, including Selena in the UK, Phoebe in France, Shinu in the Netherlands, and Wesley in Colombia. Now, let us take a look at how Wesley in Colombia encountered racial discrimination.
Because of the difference, Europeans and Americans have a superiority and look down on Asians.
Last, a strong culture invades a weak culture. Inequality between cultures leads to discrimination. Let's think about it in another way. For example, in history, Dutch colonization in Indonesia, where they add up on their discrimination towards Asians.
The media often highlights shocking images of police brutality.
And from discrimination, the negative effects that we face mentally are anxiety, deep depression, and many, many more.
We are the people of tomorrow, and future is ours. We are talented, strong, positive, brave,
Champions.
influential, diverse, intelligent, authentic, worthy.
Peace and justice can be achieved through the presence of equality.
Okay. So I would like to ask a question. Discrimination is a serious issue. In your school curriculum design, does the school integrate the cultural and ethnic issue into the school subject? If yes, how many hours of lesson are designed to tackle the issue?
Okay, thank you so much for your question. Sadly, no. That's why here we want to bring up the topic about Asian discrimination so that people will open their eyes, so people will think it's necessary to think about Asian discrimination more.
And now I'm going to address the similarities and differences between Japan and Taiwan. First, let's talk about the similarities. In both countries, we face the same problem. That is, people who don't get higher education might get a low-paid job, and it could lead to financially disabled. Most likely, it becomes a vicious circle. And for the differences, let's take a closer look at the teacher supply in Japan. To solve the shortage of teacher supply, the teachers there rotate from urban and rural area every 5 to 10 years. In comparison with Taiwan, most good quality and good equipment are offered to the school in urban area but not the rural one. Now I'm going to talk about the solution to solve the problem. Even though we have the disadvantage of the education gap, there is a solution that we did in our school. We have created an event to communicate with the student in rural area elementary school. As you can see, we provide them with English online courses, so our students will have classes with them 10 times a semester. We also add some life-related example to their lesson.
Recently, the situation of education has been changing. We have to learn a lot from other countries which have been successful in education.
We students, teachers, and parents should cooperate with each other and try to find some solutions in order to improve educational system and make our world much better.